A shot of the Celtics earlier, coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. They're ready to get to work here at home. Season's greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone joining us here at 2K Sports. It's time for a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. And here's a look at some numbers for him.
And a promising trend this month has been a rise in his effective field goal percentage. He's doing a great job with his shot selection, and that is helping his team with their efficiency numbers.
Just about ready to get this one started. First, let's hear from Allie LaForce. Allie.
There are some super young teams around the league, but All-Star Draymond Green said, quote, if you don't have vets around you, you're not really learning what you need to learn. I had guys who taught me how to be a pro, so I worry about that because cultures and things get lost. And eventually, if those go, our league will get lost too. Brian?
Yeah, that's real talk. Thanks, Allie. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. They've got Bobby Portis. He's out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Scott in at the 2. And for Boston, it'll be the Celtics off the tip. Here's Glenn. There's a screen. Good work defensively by Lopez. Here's Scott. Pass to Jay. Here's Portis. Scott can't get it to go. Boston on offense. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
And you know you're going up against a team that has revenge on the brain, besting them in the conference semis last year.
Here's Jay, 15 in his last outing. Pass to Portis. It's Lopez, high post. Here's Scott. That three's off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The floater, and it's good on the layup.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Scott. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's the prodigy. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Three-pointer. Scott can't get it to go.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
From the wing. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Here's Jay. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Off target with a jump hook. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Here's Jay. After the basket by Boston. Pass to Lopez. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. Portis. And he starts out with a miss in this one.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Personal foul.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
At the line with 1 shot.
What's up?
The grid, I guess, for the Bucks. Hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Pass to the prodigy to stop the run, and it's good on the lay-in.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Milwaukee foul. Number 17. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line, number 55. At the line for 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Lopez. And the layup is good.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Down low. Puts it up from 12, and they pick up 2. 11 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Portis. He gets it in there. Takes a 13-footer, and the Celtics tack on 2 more.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
The prodigy can't hit. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. From about 16, and he hits the jumper for 2.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Here's Scott, 15 in his last outing. Puts one up from 19. Again, Milwaukee! For Boston, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Pass to Willis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Portis outside. Now Lopez. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Here's the prodigy. Uses the glass on the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
To the left side wing. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple. He's got 5.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Timeout called, Milwaukee.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for some teachers.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Entertainment.
And Milwaukee has possession. It's a 10-point game.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
At the line for the Bucks, number 17. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. The Celtics with the lead. Outside White. There's the 3. 6 to shoot. Here's Pritchard. And the Celtics another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to the prodigy. Off the left rim and out.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
To the inside. Out to the right wing. Here's Glenn. He's got 5. And the Celtics another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Pass to the prodigy. Allen with it. Here's the prodigy. Williams defending. Here's the prodigy. And the Bucks miss again. Boston has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Here's Glenn. Give him 8 points now. Horford finds White. Outside, Williams. 4 on the clock. The fadeaway. That one doesn't drop. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Antetokounmpo. Bam.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Pass to White. Nice move. Going inside. And that's 2 points on the layup.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Hill. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the prodigy gets it to go. Now here's White. Pass to Pritchard. And here's White from the arc. That one is off.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
To the wing on the left. Antetokounmpo pass to Hill. Here's the prodigy. Antetokounmpo finds Allen. Now here's Hill. Here's the prodigy. Williams defending. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter. Horford, a screen on Allen. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Pritchard. Now White from deep. It's hauled in by Hill. To the paint. Here's Pritchard. Check by Hill. Count the basket. Pritchard's got 5.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Pass to the prodigy. Allen with it. Connaughton outside. Now Hill. Oh, trying his luck from deep. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. White for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Connaughton outside for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Boston has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Allen against White. Out to the wing. Here's Pritchard. And it's Boston scoring again.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
To the middle. Here's the prodigy. Hits the jump hook. 10 points for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Here's Jay. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Counted.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And for Milwaukee, they've got Wesley Matthews. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
At the line with one shot.
One shot.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Here's Willis. Deflects the pass. Here's Scott. From 10 feet away. And he connects with a jumper. He has 6. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Count it. And the Celtics lead by 12.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
No problems knocking that one down. Matthews got his first 3 points of the game.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
From 15 feet away. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Here's Jay. Pass to Matthews. Griffin pulls down the board.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Here's Marks. Launches a 3. The rebound by Matthews. Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Griffin. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
All right, fellas, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Portis against Griffin. Pass to Jay. Here's Scott. 6 points for him. Lets it go from the wing. The rebound by Willis.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And there's the lob. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Griffin against Portis. Fires the 3. Rebound Boston. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. Pass to Marks. The 3 ball. The shot no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Here's Scott. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. And here's Lopez from the arc. The rebound by Willis.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
From downtown, rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Over to the wing. The 3 ball. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
There's There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. 5 points in the game.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Pass to Matthews. Here's Scott. A shot to stop the drought. And he dunks it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Shot from the wing, and the jumper falls for him.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Inside. Here's Jay. Tries the 9-footer. Another one falls for Milwaukee. And he lobs it up to the rim. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Pass to Portis. Lopez with it. Here's Jay. And here's Portis. Defended by Griffin. Here's Jay. Off target from 3-point range.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
On the take, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And the Bucks call time here. So Boston ends up going with a new group, and the Bucks will go for a different look here. The Bucks have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Outside, Hill. Pass to the prodigy. Launches it, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. To the middle.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's Glenn, covered by Connaughton. Lets it go from deep. The shot that time not on target. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Pass to the prodigy. And here's Lopez. Here's the prodigy. 15 points in the game.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Here's Glenn. And that one's long.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
Right side, Hill. Here's Pritchard. He's got 10.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. The Bucks really having a tough go here. Pass to Connaughton. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. Connaughton's got 6.
pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Pritchard. 8 points in his last time out. White can't hit. And the Bucks shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Pass to Allen. Here's the prodigy. Outside, Hill. Hey, expanding his range. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. The Celtics shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. Lopez against Horford. Here's Williams. Offensive rebound. And Horford gets it to go.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Hill with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Allen can't get it to go.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the half. Here's Pritchard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
And he drops it first. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. And so he hits both.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Pass to the prodigy. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Hill. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Try to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Over to the left wing. Back to Pritchard. Fires from deep. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Hill the pass to Connaughton to halt the run. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Glenn. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Shoots over Connaughton. Again, Boston.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Now here's Hill. Antetokounmpo, right side. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Scott's checked in for Hill.
1 shot.
.23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Glenn. He's got 12. Goes up at the elbow. Again, Boston.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
And so it's the Boston Celtics feeling confident. 18-point.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference standings.
Checking out Boston, they've underperformed thus far, but they're still tremendous. Now comes the hard part. They've got to tinker with the team until they find that championship recipe.
Now moving on to the game at hand, some challenges in this first half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Bucks shooting it at 52%. Here's Scott. To the left wing. Here's Jay. Sinks it from distance. 5 points in the game.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
And for the Bucks, they've got Brook Lopez, and it's Portis in at the 4.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
At the line for your Celtics. At the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Milwaukee, trailing by 17. Now they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to the prodigy. Here's Scott from the arc. And he can't get that one.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Willis. He's got 9. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Jay. 5 points in the game. Portis outside. Right wing. They set a pick. 5 to shoot. Such a wide open look. 14 points for him.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Down down low. Portis with the steal. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Jay. Here's the prodigy. 6 on the shot clock. Portis down low. Fires for 3. And that one's good. Jay.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Boston has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Floats one. Rebounded by Lopez. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Scott. He's got 14. Tipped. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Willis. Here's Marks. Here's Glenn. He's got 16. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Jay. From 9 feet out, and the basket is good. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's the floater. Count it. Good. And he's got 28 now.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Pass to the prodigy. Now here's Lopez. Defense is right there. Here's Scott. Charity stripe shot. That's miss number 7 out of 14 attempts. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Glenn. He's averaging about 15 points per game. He's been a solid contributor. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Lopez. Here's Scott. He's got 14. Here's the prodigy. This one for 3. Can't hit that one. With the 7-footer. And the shot's good.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Milwaukee has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
The Celtics making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. All right, let's take this opportunity to look at the teams that are really sharing the ball over the last month. 5th best, the Celtics.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
Portis finds Antetokounmpo. Now Connaughton. Here's Jay. 10 points for him. The rebound by Willis. Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you.
And he hammers in the reverse slam.
Wow, pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
Well, you got that right. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Bucks shooting about 40% so far in the third. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the wing, right side. Here's Jay. Back to Connaughton. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to end the drought. Milwaukee, no good that time either. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Throws it up high.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Jay. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 12 points for him.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
From 10 feet away, here's Willis. Drops in the 3.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Shooting 2.
First one falls, and the Bucks making a change here. Allen's checked in. And he makes both free throws. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's Willis. 12 points for him. Pass to Horford.
Milwaukee foul.
Hill, he's checked in for the Bucks.
First personal foul. Second team foul. In for the Bucks, George Hill.
Here's Marks to the left side wing. Outside, Williams. Just 4 to shoot. White for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
He drops it from range. Connaughton's got 12 points in the game.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Pass to Allen. Antetokounmpo outside. Connaughton outside. Now here's Allen. Hill, the pass to Connaughton. And down it goes. 2 points. 14 points for him.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Here's Willis. 14 points for him. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. After the basket by Boston. For 3, Allen. It's hauled in by White. Boston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the right side.
2 minutes.
Here's Marks. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Matthews. Here's Connaughton. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Marks. No good from outside.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Hill. Again, the Bucks. Good for two.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Milwaukee has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. 50 seconds left in the third. And here's Connaughton for 3. The shot no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Willis. He's got 18. Pass to Marks. Puts up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. He has 6.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Hill, the pass to Connaughton. Antetokounmpo outside. Now Allen from deep. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Willis. Over Allen. No good. A bit long that time. And so it's Boston up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Noah Vonleh out there with Griffin. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Jackson. And it's Williams in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Vonleh. 5 on the clock. Here's Jackson. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And here's Allen, defended by Jackson. And a miss there on the triple. And for Boston, they're shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. Nice shot by Vonleh. And the Bucks shooting around 50% in the game so far. Now Carter. Pass to Beauchamp. Lopez in the post. Soft touch off the glass.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Lopez has gone 2 of 4 from the field. Here's Pritchard. Here's Vonleh, covered by Lopez. Pass to Pritchard. 6 to shoot. Jackson for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. And it's Lopez, that time on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Outside, Williams. Jackson for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one. And he's going for the lob. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Here's Pritchard. He's checked by Carter. Pritchard, no good. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Lopez. Here's Beauchamp. Outside Carter. Lopez, the screen. Carter can't get it to go. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Pritchard gets it to go.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Here's Beauchamp. The Celtics making their last shot to the paint. Here's Lopez. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Lopez has got 6 points in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And the Celtics call time here. To present the New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Portis against Williams. Shot clock at 5. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The Bucks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to Scott from behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see changed? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, a lot of people ask me about the 4-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a 4-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots or trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
The Bucks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Driving inside. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Here's Glenn. To the inside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
At the line for the Celtics. At the line, shooting 1.
And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. And he drives in. Oh, sensational!
Yes.
What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see.
filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Here's Scott. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Boston's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. To the middle. Covered by Lopez. The three. And they get it back. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Scott. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Willis. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Here's Scott. Pass to Jay. Launches a 3. No good on that one. He's 5 for 8.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. Here's Glenn, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Pass to Portis. Now here's Lopez. Shot to stop the run, and the layup is good. 22 points for him.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Lopez with the steal. Here's the 3. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Here's Glenn. And the 75 list came out last season, the top 75 players in NBA history. RJ, who do you think was the biggest snub?
Without a doubt, the biggest snub was Dwight Howard. When you see what Dwight Howard was and was able to do, and I understand if you want to look at the last 5-6 years of his career, but don't gloss over the first 10. He led a team to the NBA Finals, battling against the Lakers as the best player on the team. Dominated the Eastern Conference, beat LeBron James, and we've seen how hard that is to do in the Eastern Conference. So to me, he is one of the top 75 players of all time.
Here's Scott, pass to Lopez. Here's Jay. Here's the teardrop, and he sinks the layup.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Down it goes. Jam that one home.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Lopez, the screen. Pass to Jay. Jacks up a 3. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Left block shot on the way. Again, Boston.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Now here's Portis. And he lobs it up top. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next two times these squads meet.
That one drops for them.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Inside.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Pass to Matthews. The three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Here's Pritchard. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Now here's Hill. Pass to the prodigy. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Griffin, first personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee, number 17, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here's Pritchard. So it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.